You must begin life and you must approach life with your strengths. It's absolutely essential. Everyone in schooling very often keeps on pushing one to focus on what is wrong with us or tells us what is wrong with us. And there is a very interesting imaginary story. The rabbit was enrolled in a rabbit school, and like all rabbits, it could hop very well but could not swim. At the end of the year, the rabbit got high marks in hopping but failed in swimming. The parents were concerned, the relations were concerned, the friends were concerned. They said, forget about hopping, you're anyway good at it. You don't have to keep practicing it. Concentrate on your swimming. For tuitions and coaching in swimming. And guess what happened? The rabbit forgot how to hop. Have you ever seen a rabbit swim? We must cherish what is good enough. It's very fundamental to life. That is because it is only on our strengths that can give us the energy to correct our weaknesses. Sometimes, when you get so much in your life, you start wondering whether you deserve it at all, or whether you deserve all of it. This brings me to the value of gratitude. We have so much to be grateful for. Our parents, our teachers, our seniors, our friends have so much that they have done for us for which we can never repay them. Many people focus on the shortcomings because obviously no one can be perfect. It is important to first acknowledge what we have received. Nothing in life is permanent, but when a relationship ends, rather than becoming bitter and worrying about it and brooding about it, we must learn to savor the memory of the good things as they had lasted when they lasted. In my youth, I thought of myself as a rebel and was many times a rebel without a cause. Today, I realize that my rebellion was another kind of conformity. We defied our leaders to respond instead of reacting. When we respond, we evaluate with a calm mind and do whatever is appropriate. We are in control of our actions. When we react, we are doing what the other person wants us to do.
What really is innovation? How is it different from creativity? The simplest definition I have come across is that creativity is about making new things, whereas innovation is about doing new things. Innovation comes from applying creativity or applying thought. It is about action versus just ideas. It is about implementing as much as it is about design. Similarly, innovation needs not be restricted to products or to technology. To me, innovation applies to productivity, innovation applies to service, it applies to service models, which India is becoming a pioneer on. It applies to financial disciplines, it applies to employee attitudes and renewals. It applies to business models, most importantly. As a company and as a corporation, we are more known as an IT corporation. In our sales of totally $9 billion and 160,000 people. And we export about 90% of our total solutions and products. We have a business called Wipro Infrastructure Engineering, which is the largest third-party hydraulic component manufacturer of cylinders in the world. The interesting thing is the entire technology, the entire design, and the entire manufacturing for this business has been locally designed and developed. Our strength is in our global R&D service centers, our ability to design for value in the centers of expertise which are there across the globe. Our manufacturing facilities consist of 13 facilities across the globe. We have 3 in Sweden, 1 in Finland, 1 in Romania, 1 in America, 1 in China, and 5 in India. They are all completely state-of-the-art plants and are very, very automated. It is not about one day of good thinking but it levers layers and layers built across the organization. It's a mindset of the organization to think and then to act and then to translate. We must allow for creative failure when it comes to generating ideas. It is inevitable. No one likes failure, particularly business leaders. But unfortunately, all evidence suggests that it is impossible to generate few good ideas without a lot of bad ideas. And bad ideas are expensive, but they have to be tolerated. As the Physics Nobel Prize winner Feynman said, "I try to fail as fast as I can." That is the best way to move forward on a new idea. Fail as fast as you can. Failure should be forgiven and forgotten as long as the lessons are remembered and recycled.
I have found that nothing gives as much satisfaction as earning our rewards. A rupee earned is much more valuable than 5 rupees found. No one bats 100 runs every time. Life has many challenges and many failures. You win some challenges and you lose some. You must enjoy winning, but do not let it to go to your head. And when you have failures, it is very important that you learn the lesson.